Good morning and welcome to Pune, the city of hills here in India. We are starting bright and early today because we're going to go and see as much as humanly possible of this fascinating city, a city that is probably largely overlooked for Mumbai, but we are starting at Shaniwar Vada. Behind me is a fort built back in 1732, and this really is probably the most iconic site in all of the city, but we don't have too much time, so we're not going to be going in today. But it's a great spot to come and admire the old city walls from outside. Pune, who would have thought it?
We're actually staying outside of the city centre of Pune in one of the many up and coming IT parks, but as Matt said, we don't have too much time to explore the fortification behind me. It's actually in really good condition and apparently was part of the Maratha Empire. I'm sure there'll be a lot more to see inside, but outside is fine for me.
I need food. Supposedly it was largely destroyed in 1832, but by the looks of it, looks in great condition. They've either maintained it really well or restored it really well, but the task this morning is to try as much as possible of the Pune cuisine. Hello, namaste. Oh, thank you.
Yep,
Yes.
आपका बुकिंग है ना
7459.
7459.
ठीक है?
Acha.
Yeah? Okay.
Thank you. Chalo.
We are in the state of Maharashtra, which means one thing: you have to eat a Vada Pav. As you can see, there's so many people. Vada Pav?
It's good? Tiga?
Yes.
Ah, it looks very good.
Very
How are you, my friend? Aap kaise hai? Tiga, nice to meet you. Enjoy.
So absolutely, everybody's just standing around. They just grab a plate and they have this Vada Pav. I can see it here, and actually the place that everybody is queuing up at is called Garden Vada Pav. So it must be good, right? Just one Vada Pav, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Down your bag.
So I think what you have to do, you have to queue up. Ah, and then we go round?
Vada Pav? Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we have a token.
We have our token for one Vada Pav.
Now do you wait here?
I think so. Go to the front. We can see them making it.
Okay. Excuse me, please. Thank you.
yes
Everyone has Vada Pav.
yeah you want Vada Pav
It's good?
yeah very good
It's good. We get. Thank you, my friend.
Here we go. Look at this.
Oh wow, so this is the process. Hello, namaste.
namaste.
You've got all the buns here.
My God, they look so soft.
Oh, this is us?
me?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I forget
Thank you,
what is Vada and what is Pav? Is this Vada? This is Pav?
Which one is this? This is Vada. This is Pav. So the Pav is the bun, and the Vada is what is in it?
There is potato inside that. It's all mixed with spices and everything.
Potato and spices. And is it fried, like deep fried?
This is deep fried. The inside is cooked.
It's soft. Okay, Danyavad, thank you so much. Let's try it. Wow. Okay, I need to just move out.
Indian burger. It's good. It looks very good.
Okay, so as you heard from the lady, I've forgotten it now. The bun was the Vada and the inside is Pav, something like that. But it's deep fried
Pav,
potato.
Vada.
Yeah, and there's also green chutney. I'm sorry, anything green in India is just known to be spicy. Are you ready? Oh, hot. Okay, that's boiling hot. Not spicy in the slightest. It's super crunchy on the outside and very soft. This bun is the best thing ever. Wow, it's so spongy.
There's got to be over 100 people here queuing up for their Vada Pav. Vada Pav, the Indian burger. Indian burger. Oh, it's really good. Woo.
It's hot. Burn
It's
my
hot.
tongue.
It's so crunchy, and the roll is unbelievably. No, the Vada is unbelievably freshly cooked this morning. I have to show you the process now. So you get your token, everyone queues up, and he cuts up the fresh Vada, and then he gets the Pav, chucks it in with all the sauces, and you have your Indian burger.
This is the best one?
The best in the city?
Best in the city, in Pune city.
So Pav, Vada.
Pav vada.
Okay, so we're getting it mixed up. So the bun is Pav.
Yeah.
And the
Vada is
potato is Vada.
Vada.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, Danyavad.
Okay, okay,
Nice to meet you.
okay.
So tasty.
We have a fresh delivery. Wow. Look
That
at all
is
that.
so funny. I've never seen anything like it. So they've currently ran out of the Vada. And he's just brought it on the bike. So they obviously cook it somewhere nearby. Look, there we go.
Oh, here we go. This is the fresh. He's brought it from the bike, and now we have, wow, look at this process. Grab the roll, chuck the deep fried potato inside, and you're good to go. Wow, loved it. Thank you, Danyavad. That place was crazy. The most famous place in the whole city for Vada Pav. You had people turn up in their cars to collect it. It was like a drive-through street food place, and that was called, I think, Garden Vada Pav. So if you come here, do not miss it. But we need some more food. We need to get involved this morning.
This definitely feels like the food street or the food area. There are like really popular places everywhere. We're going to pop into Marzarin, which is really well recommended, but I don't know what to get. They have a limited takeaway menu. Namaste.
Hello, namaste.
Namaste, hi. What is like the most famous thing to order from here? Or what is the most popular? In 96, so what is the most famous thing to order?
Upstairs is better? Okay, thank
that's
you.
right. Thank you so much. You heard it here. So 1965, and it's written on the wall there. Oh wow, this building. Look at it. It's got wooden beams, and it's really, really busy. That always means it's going to be good.
I have no idea what to get.
There is some massive menu up here. I feel like we're going to have to ask someone to see, or see what it is that people are ordering. It's very busy just to pick up at the minute, so we might have to wait a while. I always find that they're the best places anyway, aren't they? When they're really busy and you have to wait, it means the food's going to be good. What is like super famous here? What should we order? We're a bit lost, there's like too much new menu. We prefer vegetarian things, but like what's the most famous here? The grilled cheese sandwich. Okay.
I would say the chutney sandwiches were the main
Okay. So maybe if we get one cheese sandwich, one chutney sandwich. Does that sound good?
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Danyavad.
Okay, so now we know what to order now. I was a little bit overwhelmed because there was just so much there.
Namaste.
Namaste. Can I have one grilled cheese sandwich, please? And one chutney sandwich. One chutney sandwich.
Thank you very much.
That's it. Thank you.
Danyavad.
Perfect. Thank you.
And now we wait. I didn't think I'd be getting a grilled cheese sandwich today, but that seems to be the go-to. But they have just a giant menu of all sorts of goodness, and they have all of these desserts that look amazing. We're going to stick with the sandwiches. We're very savoury today.
Okie dokie. Wow. This is not what I was expecting. Like you said, I wasn't expecting to be eating a sandwich.
But it looks really good. So this is grilled cheese, and this is the
Chutney
sandwich.
sandwich.
A chutney sandwich.
So it's a green chutney sandwich. Like I said, anything green you just know is going to be spicy. But hey ho. So it looks like they put it in a panini machine, which I'm all for. And it's India, of course. It's not just cheese. We have some green chili and some red chili. That's going to be fun. Okay, let's try. I'm nervous. It just smells of pure spice. Wow. Oh my god, it gives me shivers. Look at that. You see that green chili? Wow, I've just literally chewed. And again, on a whole chili. It's really tasty, but the spice is definitely not my spice level.
This place is really cool. So you sit out on your little balcony in your old historic building looking at the old town below. But this is the chutney sandwich, and this was 50 rupees. The grilled cheese was 80 rupees. So an absolute bargain, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. It is just bread that's had the crusts cut off, filled with green chutney. It's really good.
Is it spicy or
Not spicy at all. It's soft, it's fresh. It's actually a little bit sweet.
It looks a bit like a kid's sandwich.
It's like when I was a child. Don't eat the crusts, you get them all cut off. Thank you, my friend. Dhanyavad. Thank you. Oh, loved it. That was so good. If you're coming, make sure you check out Mazarin for a grilled cheese sandwich. Not something that I thought I would be eating in India, or even saying is one of the must-eat things in Pune, but that is the case. I'm enjoying this. This is turning into more of a Pune street food tour rather than exploring the city, but we didn't try too many dishes in Mumbai, so we needed to do it some justice. In Mumbai's little sister. Actually, let's not call it the little sister. Let's call it its equal. So our plan was to go to Kayani Bakery to try some of the best cakes, desserts, biscuits in all of Pune, but unfortunately it is closed, so we are now on the hunt for the plan B. Look at this, this is just the cinema, but it's such an impressive building. What I like, or I'm liking so far about Pune, is that a lot of the street food vendors or the restaurants, they're historical, they're not like new, just startups. They've been here for years, they have some soul, some history. Samosas?
You fancy a samosa? I just absolutely love the logo.
Look at this. Akhtar's samosa. This will do. It's not quite a biscuit, but
It looks like it's under construction.
if it is open, but somewhere around here.
I see lots of people eating it.
Really?
Fried snack.
Ah, okay. Oh, look at this. We have a ladder to get to it. Wow. Is this it?
Yep. Let's try. And there's lots of people eating it, and as I always say, they're building a new one. They're having 2 branches. That must mean something. But always, when there's loads of people, you've got to try it. Let's see. Watch your head.
This is actually the first time I've seen just a samosa shop anywhere in India. Hello, namaste.
Do you have a vegetable samosa?
They do, look, there's menu there. They have vegetarian, cheese corn.
Which one do you want?
One vegetarian, one cheese corn, or just one?
Just 2 vegetarian, please. Yes,
Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. Oh, this is really cool. And then you have all the samosas behind here. Can I see? Ah, you have so many. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. How much is that, Kidna? 40. 40.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa! Look at these. They're big samosas.
Thank you very much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you. Bye. Whoa! Look at this. 20 rupees for this bad boy. Look at it. You know what? I love places where you can just grab and go. They're the best type of thing.
And that's so unique. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
So honest.
Oh my god, yeah, just because we had 10 rupees change. But yeah, oh my god, I've never seen just a samosa shop. Normally you see like fried bhajis, samosas, but this is a specific samosa shop, hence the samosa logo. Okay, let's try.
That crunch.
Wow. Oh my god. Weirdly, it has a Chinesey flavour. It's not so like masala, spicy. It actually has depth to it, and that is honestly the crunchiest samosa I've ever tasted.
So like Molly said, it must be popular because coming soon is branch number 2. Let's do this.
It's all over your face.
All over my nose. I've got crispy samosa. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's almost like a stir-fried vegetable chow mein.
Isn't it?
In a giant samosa. I think I'm going to go as far. Oh, that's outrageous.
It's good, isn't it?
To say that could be the best samosa that I've ever tried. That was outrageously good. And this part of the city is so interesting. They've got, you just have these, I don't even know what it is. We thought it was a larder at first. But they just have these old,
That's definitely an old Fiat, I think.
some sort of old Fiat, these old, really cool retro cars just rotting away. But we are now on the hunt for a rickshaw, as Pune, like we said, is an up and coming, a city that is growing all the time with these brand new IT, tech companies and startups. We've been recommended an area called KP, Korgaon Park, which apparently is sort of like the hip young, modern area full of like craft beer bars. They compare it a little bit to Bangalore. I'll be the judge of that. Namaste, bhai sahab.
Dhanyavad, thank you.
Dhanyavad. Ab kaise hain? Tiga, acha. Chalo. Oh, thank you very much.
That corner also.
Straight down?
Yes, straight.
Okay.
And this is a good area.
Lots of bars, restaurants. This way?
Everything.
Everything.
7-star.
Yeah, 7-star hotel this side.
Oh wow, which hotel?
Westin Hotel.
Westin. Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Biggest in Pune.
Biggest in Pune. Thank you, my friend. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad,
Have a nice day.
Take care.
What a nice guy. Honestly, you don't need to get Ubers here in Pune. The rickshaws, the autos, they actually charge you less. And he said, I will take you to the street, the best street, the happening street in KP, the hip area with all the bars, the restaurants, like you said. Somewhere over there is a 7-star hotel, and it's very different. You can see straight away lots of cafes, restaurants. It's incredibly green. I always find that the modern or the hip areas in India are always very green. They're always surrounded by lush forest and trees.
This honestly feels so different. Driving in, I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but everywhere there's like fancy coffee shop, little cute eateries, very hip. The vibe is different. Not that I like that word at all.
That's the worst word. Don't ever say that.
I know.
I hate that. People that say vibe. Get away from me. But like say, yeah, shopping malls, tiny little eateries, ooh, and bars. You can see the happy hours absolutely everywhere. They've got the hidden little happy hour, 12 till 7. But I think I'm going in. What's the time? Is it late enough in the day? 2:37. I'm ready for a beer. This is lovely. So welcome to Murphy's. It's like a. Is this an Irish bar? No. No? No? Irish bar?
Jameson.
Similar.
Whiskey,
I think it's an Irish bar, but I think it has draft beer on tap, and it's got a lovely little outside garden with fans to keep you nice and cool. It's very hot today. Change of plan. Lovely spot, but they have no draft beer. Don't really understand that, being a craft beer / Irish bar, to not have any. This way? This way. To not have any draft beer. We might not have found beer, but this is. Look at it. Stunning location. I presume this is the place that most people in the city, young people, aspire to live in for work, for entertainment, for food, for nightlife, and just greenery. It's so well upkept. There's no traffic. There's no one in the street. Well, apart from us. There's a pavement. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. Thank you. We done it. We found a draft craft beer. This is the Independence. Oh, that's lovely. Brewing company, and I think they've got almost 12 draft beers on tap. We're sitting inside because the cricket is on. I think I'm going to enjoy a few of these this afternoon. This is the KP area. You can find all these quirky little startups.
Cheers. I went for a Brazilian lime lemon one, which is really refreshing, and actually it's about 400 rupees, which I think is really good considering in a lot of places we've seen that you can buy bottles of Kingfisher for that price. So a craft draft pint for 400 rupees is on my list.
Independence Brewery, raising a glass to the independence of India. I think this is going to turn into, from a food tour of Pune, into a little bit of a bar crawl. We're now walking along towards Toit, which we actually went to in Bangalore. I think it's the most famous craft brewery in the whole of the country. Look, you know, in a posh area, you've even got a blooming Trump Towers. And there it is. We have made it to India's best craft brewery. We actually went to the Toit in Bangalore, and I must say it probably does do the best craft beer I've tasted in the country. That's okay, it's good. That's okay, no worries, thank you. And you've had, again, very good service in Toit. There's craft beer in India. Then there's Toit. You know you're gonna get a nice beer, a nice meal. Look at this place. This is posh.
This is very posh. You're actually allowed to take your dogs here, and it's a refurbished stable, I believe.
Hello, namaste. Thank you very much. Is this, it used to be an old stable
This is.
here? It was an old stable, refurbished. Wow, thank you very much. Danyavad. Wow, look at this place. Oh, this is stunning.
I love the outdoor. It just gives me, like, I don't know, I think because it's Oktoberfest as well coming up, it's got like German beer vibes.
Cheers.
Cheers! We have a Pune lager and a basmati blonde, and I will be honest, it's cheaper, it's nicer, and they're a good food menu.
Independence was good, but Toit, I'm talking about another level. You're sat in a beer garden in a historical old building, drinking cheaper beer with an atmosphere. Toit could be my favourite place in India. And the food, just what you need.
Wow, mac and cheese balls for £2. Good morning. I'm not sure if we are getting old, boring, or both. After our drinks, came up to the room, ordered room service, and went to bed. So I didn't get to show you our room tour. So welcome. We have a humongous bed, a extremely comfortable bed here. We have a view over the residential buildings. There's a picture of things in Pune, which I really like. We have our seating area, a desk for me to do my work, our TV, which is a smart TV, and then, I don't know if you can see, but...
You going through?
Hello!
You've made it a bit steamy having a shower.
We're actually going to have lunch at the Blue Cafe. This is also where you have a buffet breakfast, and I've noticed down the end they've got the cricket on, so I know that that's where you're going to want to sit.
This is the perfect setup. We've got India playing cricket on the telly, and to start we have a kathy roll, which essentially is like an Indian wrap. This is a bit of a job to get into, but they've wrapped it with the Radisson paper. Give me a minute. We are in, look at this. So it's a paratha wrapped, filled with paneer. Oh my gosh. That is so good.
That's really nice.
Isn't it?
Bit spicy.
A little bit on the spicy side. We've got the... Is that mint chutney?
Yeah.
You'd think a mint chutney isn't spicy, but it blows your socks off. And then we also have a paneer... Well, I have, because I'm being greedy, a paneer makhani for main. And I think we're going to come back here for dinner and check out this place, the Dragonfly Bar, and have some traditional... Hold on. I still haven't learned how to pronounce it. Let's see if we get there. I think I've deleted the script. No way I've deleted my screenshot. No, I haven't. Have I? I have. I have absolutely no idea to pronounce it. Maharashtra. Some Maharashtrian dishes. Wow, thank you very much. Danyavad, thank you. It looks great.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Look at this. My favourite Indian dish. Paneer makhani. And this is the Dragonfly. We've got some lovely lighting, the sun is starting to set, and an ice cold kingfisher. Cheers.
Cheers! This one isn't our favourite kingfisher, but it's ice cold and it's refreshing, that's all that matters.